Hello and welcome back. Today I am here with a new topic. It's subject-verb agreement. It's also called agreement of the verb with the subject. It's also called concord. What does it mean? Concord means a harmonious relationship between two grammatical items. Let me explain it here. We often say, I go to school. Here in this sentence, I and go are two grammatical items. I is subject and go is verb. These two, subject and verb, always agrees with one another. We can never say, I goes to school, because I agrees with go. And we say, he goes to school. Here in this sentence, he is subject, goes his verb, and this grammatical item agrees with this verb. In present tense, we use I go, and in past tense, we say I went. So I agrees with go and went, but it never agrees with I goes. It never agrees with goes. We never say I goes, because I agrees with go and he agrees with goes. Here is another example. We say he is a boy, or we can say he was a boy. Here we can say that he agrees with is. He is subject, is his verb. This grammatical item agrees with is in present tense, and this he agrees with was in past tense. Here in another sentence, they are boys, or we can say in past they were boys. Here this is first grammatical item, its subject. This is another grammatical item, its verb. They always agrees with or. And here in this sentence, they agrees with while in past tense. So we can say that he always agrees with is or was. And they always agrees with or and were. So we can say that we can never say he or he were. We can never say it, because he never agrees with were or, and he never agrees with or were. इसका मतलब है कि एक ग्रामेटिकल आइटम का दूसरे ग्रामेटिकल आइटम के साथ एक रिलेशनशिप होती है, एक फ्रेंडशिप होती है, तो उस सब्जेक्ट के सामने वही वर्ब लगती है. Understand the subject verb agreement, we must understand some important rules. Here is rule number 1. Rule number 1 says, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. What does it mean? It means that if the subject is singular, we must use singular verb, and if the subject is plural, we must use plural verb. For example, the list of things is long. Here in this sentence, the subject is the list. The list is singular subject, and we must use singular verb in front of it. Here is singular verb, so we have to use singular verb in front of singular subject. The rule says a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Number means whether the subject is singular or plural, and person means whether the subject is first person, second person, or third person. Here the subject is the list. It is singular subject, so we have to use singular verb is. Here another sentence. The list is of things are long. Here in second sentence, the subject is the listers. It is plural subject, listers. And we have to use plural verb are. So it's very easy to understand that if the subject is singular, we have to use singular verb, and if the subject is plural, we have to use plural verb. Here are some exceptions, some exceptional rules that sometimes violate rule number 1. For example, exceptional rule number 1 says a plural verb is always used if the subject is pronoun you. यहां पे सवाल खड़ा होता है कि रूल नंबर 1 में हमने सीखा कि if the subject is singular we have to use singular verb, but here rule says if the subject is pronoun you we have to use plural verb always. For example, you are a boy, and in second sentence you are boys. पहले सेंटेंस में you are a boy, it's singular. Very easy to understand. You are a boy. It means that the subject is singular. So we have to use plural verb according to this rule, because this is exceptional rule for rule number 1. And here in this sentence, you are boys. यहां पे भी सब्जेक्ट है you, लेकिन यहां पे प्लूरल है, लेकिन फिर भी हमें प्लूरल वर्ब का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ा. तो दोनों सूरतों में whether the subject is singular or plural, but if it is pronoun you, then we have to use plural verb. Here is exceptional rule 2. It says if the subject joined by and refer to the same person or thing, the verb usually is singular. What does it mean? मतलब साफ है कि अगर दो सब्जेक्ट्स एंड से जॉइनड ही या लिंक्ड ही, तो अगर ये दोनों सब्जेक्ट्स एक ही पर्सन या एक ही चीज की तरफ इशारा करते हैं, then their verb must be singular. For example, the teacher and scholar is on a tour. Here in this sentence, teacher and scholar, it's same person. The teacher, he is both a teacher as well as scholar. A scholar can be a teacher and a teacher can be a scholar. The teacher and scholar is on a tour. This teacher and this scholar, it's same person, एक ही शख्स है, ये teacher भी है और scholar भी है, it's on a tour. So this teacher and scholar, these two subjects refer the single idea, denote a single person, so here verb must be singular. Here is has been used. In second sentence, the teacher and the scholar are on a tour. Here in this sentence, this teacher, the teacher and the scholar, these are two persons, so the verb must be plural. Very easy to understand. Here is rule number 3, exceptional rule number 3. If two nominatives of a single subject denote one single idea, the verb must be singular. रूल कहता है कि अगर दो एक सब्जेक्ट में दो डोमिनेटिव हैं और ये एक ही आइडिया, सिंगल आइडिया को जाहिर करते हैं, तो वहां पे जो वर्ब होगी दैट मस्ट बी सिंगुलर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, the law and order is in utter chaos. The law and order is in utter chaos. यहां पे मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि the law and order, this is single idea here. The law and order, these are two nominatives of the single subject, and these two nominatives denote or refer the single idea. Law and order, this is single idea, so the verb must be singular, is. We never say the police is maintaining order and after that they will maintain law. मैं सही कह रहा हूं ना कि हम कभी नहीं कह सकते हैं कि पुलिस लॉ मेंटेन कर रही है और उसके बाद वो ऑर्डर मेंटेन करेंगे. दे मेंटेन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर एट द सेम टाइम, सो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर इज a single thing, single idea, so the verb must be singular. Additional rule 4, it says if two subjects connected by and or modified by each, every, somebody, no one, nobody, these must take a singular verb. रूल कहता है कि अगर दो सब्जेक्ट्स कनेक्टेड ही एंड से, लेकिन सेंटेंस की शुरुआत हुई है, स्टेटमेंट की शुरुआत हुई है ईच से, एवरी से, somebody, no one, nobody से, these must take a singular verb. Then we have to use singular verb there. For example, each boy and girl is on a tour. Each boy and girl is on a tour. Here in this sentence, each boy and girl, this boy and girl are two subjects and these are connected by and but are modified by each, so these must take a singular verb. यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर बनता है क्योंकि each and each जब हम कहते हैं each boy and girl, तो हर एक बॉय और हर एक गर्ल सेपरेट हो जाते हैं, अलग हो जाते हैं. ये मतलब मिला के नहीं रहते हैं, तो अलग अलग रह जाते हैं. each boy and girl is on a tour, तो each से ये अलग अलग हो जाते हैं. हर एक लफ्ज है, हर एक जब होता है तो वो अलग अलग हो जाते हैं. Here is rule number 2, it's main rule. It says if a singular subject is connected to another noun or pronoun by, with, together with, along with, besides, as well as, including, the verb must be singular. यहां पे हमें ये जो रूल कहता है, ये कहता है कि अगर दो सब्जेक्ट्स, अगर एक सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट कनेक्टेड है दूसरे नाउन या प्रोनाउन के साथ इन वर्ड्स से, विद से, टुगेदर विद से, अलोंग विद से, बिसाइड से, एज वेल एज से, तो वहां पे सिंगुलर वर्ब का इस्तेमाल लाजमी है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द लैपटॉप along with the carry bag is on sale. Actually, what's on sale? It's laptop that's on sale and the carry bag is along with it. Here two subjects, these seems here are two subjects, laptop and carry bag. But these two subjects are connected with, along with, so these must take singular verb.